What is up, guys? Lazy Boy here, and today I finally, after a whole month of waiting to do this for you guys, I finally have the Adept Genesis chain. Now, I know it's been a while, but I wanted to do this for you guys because I told you that I would, and I always keep my word. So, um, just sit back, relax, and just I don't know, listen, I guess. But oh, but anyways, guys, today we're gonna be talking about the Genesis chain. Now, I'm pretty sure all of you at one point or another, if not, then you're just I'm sorry to say, but you're just unlucky. But the Genesis chain is, I mean, it's decent, I guess. Like, just the stability is absolutely just horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. Like there's not even a word. Like, guys, look, tell, like, look at that. I mean, it looks like it's not much, but trust me, guys, that is actually so hard to control realistically. But let's just start getting into the deets of this gun. Um, it is the low rate of fire, high impact auto rifle, which is of course the same as the Shadow Price, the same as the Surus Regime. So you guys know this archetype fairly well. At least I would hope so. Um, all you new players probably don't understand like the different archetypes, the damages, and all that stuff. So that's why I'm here. But anyway, it's that archetype. It has focus fire on it, which honestly for this archetype of gun, it's just not good. Like it just, I mean, it's good for crowd control because of the focus firefly perk, but it's just not good for like trying to go into PvP with this. Like the recoil is just absolutely garbage, and I hate it. I like it for for the crowd control purposes, but I hate it because of the recoil. It's not precise at all. Like, and I mean, I know you, like, really hardcore auto rifle users that like my channel or whatever. I know that you guys, you have your what do you call it? Your favorite auto rifles, and the Genesis chain might be one of them, or the Surus regime. But guys, let me just tell you this: the Surus regime does not even touch this gun. Now, let me just explain why. Because the Surus regime with focus fire and smart drift control on there, its range I think is like 45 or 50. It's high up there. And then the stability is like right behind it, either at 40 or 45. It's very close. Now, as you can see, I'm crouching, where if you guys haven't seen that video, please go watch that, where I explain what crouching does to your aim and your recoil control. But the Genesis chain. God, Charles has fried my mind today. I'm sorry, guys. I like my mind is just it's gone right now. Like I'm just kind of doing this. Just I'm trying to think of like how to explain it to you guys, and sometimes it just comes out wrong. So I'm very sorry. Um, Charles is just it's just absolutely terrible right now. I hate it. It's so sweaty. It's retarded. But anyway, the gun is good in PvE, like I said, for the crowd control purposes, and being able to, if you have like three enemies and you manage to kill one with a headshot with this just absolutely terrible recoil, if you manage to do that, then you're a good man. But if I mean its recoil is just terrible. I know I said it like 5 times now, but really it is. It's just horrible. But it's nice for the crowd control purposes. Now in PvP, this gun is definitely not recommended. I would rather you carry the Surus regime than this thing. This gun, this gun doesn't even touch the Surus regime. Not even close. like I said, it's good for crowd control, but it's not good for those precise shots which you can get with the Suros regime just because of its sight. This sight is just kind of just bleh. I mean, it's It's not really that great. But the sights aren't bad. The gun's not it's not bad. I mean, generally it's decent. But like I said, guys, I would not put this in my loadout in PvP just because of the simple fact that you have that terrible recoil, number one. Number two, you can see exactly where the reticle is. Thank God they're fixing that in Destiny 2. But you can see just how bad the reticle just shoots around. It's terrible trying to get those headshots because when the gun recoils, realistically, a gun doesn't recoil like that. But in Destiny it does, and it's so hard to control that, especially when you're trying to walk or strafe left and right. It's so hard. Like the only thing that you can do is you can like hunker down and just try and I mean it's a whole lot easier to control the recoil like when you're crouched, but when you're standing up it's garbage. I don't like the recoil of this gun. If they toned down that recoil a bit and made the recoil direction a little bit higher, then that would be nice. But unfortunately, Bungie will not release another, patch or sandbox update or whatever. They kind of did what they was going to do, and that was it. Which, I mean, it kind of let this gun in the dust a little bit. I mean, it would be a good gun if they could just put counterbalance on here, just because with that recoil, it's garbage. Like you would need to have counterbalance. I could just imagine how steady this gun would be if it just had counterbalance on it. This gun would be so good. Like it would be able to compete with my Suros ARI 45. Like it would be able to compete with that. But as is, nah. The only thing it's good for is crowd control, and whenever it's solar burn on strike, which it is now, finally. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad gun. I don't recommend it for PvP, but I do recommend it for PvE, for its specific purposes as a crowd control weapon. But yeah, so it's not a, overall it's a decent gun. Oh my God, can I jump up there? Jesus, I am terrible. So anyways, guys, that will conclude the video on this gun, thankfully, because I hate this gun so much. Believe me, that this whole thing was not just my biased opinion of this, honestly. It's just facts. But but if you guys like my videos and you want to help support them and make it easier for other people to view my videos and stuff, or share them with your friends or whatever, then you guys can go ahead and like and comment and share the video. If you guys like my channel just as a whole, or you like the stuff that I upload because it's Destiny or whatever, then you can just hit that subscribe button. I will greatly appreciate and love you, just like I do the rest of my beautiful subscribers and viewers. I love all of you, my beautiful, beautiful people. No, that was not a Marilyn Manson pun. But yeah, if you guys like my content, just go ahead and give me a subscription. And whenever you guys do subscribe, make sure to hit that bell, that little notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That will give you up-to-date Destiny videos that I have uploaded so far. And every time I upload a new one, it will appear on your feed for your videos and stuff. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I thank you for watching my video. As always, have a good day.